Pirates Sports Properties and ECU Athletics present The Mike Houston Show.
Coming up this week on The Mike Houston Show, it's the Pirates' first road trip of the season this week as East Carolina heads to Atlanta to take on Georgia State from the Sun Belt Conference. Our highlights of the Pirates and the Panthers are presented by Town Bank. We'll have our core power play of the game. We'll go back in Pirate history and take a look at the all-time NCAA receptions leader, former Pirate star Zay Jones. That's brought to you by Pizza Hut. And Greenville Utilities provides our Save the Date feature as East Carolina heads to USF in Tampa next week. This week, it's Game 2 for East Carolina. It's the Pirates and the Panthers of Georgia State. And we'll hear from Pirate head coach Mike Houston coming up next.
We'll be right back with more of The Mike Houston Show, brought to you by Vidant Health, official health system of the ECU Pirates.
When you're not feeling well, Vidant Health can connect you to the care you need anytime, anywhere, from any device. Connect to a new way to get well. Connect to Vidant Now. With Vidant Now Virtual Care, you can visit a board-certified doctor online 24/7. It's private, secure, and affordable. See a doctor now at vidantnow.com.
The pan, the myth, the legend, the comfort food that started it all. The original pan from Pizza Hut for just $10.99. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Diet Coke? Who are you, my mom?
You should be so lucky, because you know what moms do? Maybe we should start with the whole giving you life thing. No? What about her ability to send shockwaves through the neighborhood with a look, whip up a ridiculous handmade costume in her sleep, or win any argument in 4 words?
Because I said so.
You copied her jeans, her shoes, and her music. Everything you're trying to do, she's already done it, did it better, and she did it with a Diet Coke in her hand. So, drink what your mama gave you.
At ECU Physicians, we offer the region's most comprehensive care for every stage of life. Our team is committed to providing the highest quality and most compassionate care at the best value to you and your family. Our constant focus on quality has earned us national recognition for our treatment of cardiovascular disease and diabetes. And we continue to pioneer surgical techniques that bring world-class care to Eastern North Carolina. At ECU Physicians, your wellness is our specialty.
Dear Town Bank.
During times like these, having a bank like Town makes a world of difference.
Your efforts helping us through the loan process were remarkable.
We will be here. We're basically available to them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Town Bank talks about caring. It's really just caring about a member in a manner that is more than just banking.
You took the anxiety out of the process and made it seamless.
Town Bank, serving others, enriching lives.
The pan, the myth, the legend, the comfort food that started it all. The original pan from Pizza Hut for just $10.99. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Welcome back to The Mike Houston Show, brought to you by ECU Physicians. ECU Physicians, your wellness is our specialty. And now here's Brian Bailey with Coach Houston.
Welcome back to the Mike Houston Show. Brian Bailey with Coach Houston. East Carolina on the road for the first time in 2020 this week at Georgia State. Georgia State had to postpone their game last week. Kind of an oddity, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's 2020. And, you know, they thought they had a pretty serious problem last Friday. They had some positive test results come back, and then contact tracing, you know, took out, 16 to 20 guys. It turns out that those were false positives, an error in the lab. And so from what I understand, they should have everybody. So, it's one of those things this year. The abundance of caution that everybody is taking. That cost them that game last week, but thankfully we get to play with one this week.
And Coach, the Panthers led by the quarterback, Cornelius Brown.
Yeah, first-year starter, but a tall, rangy, very athletic player. Had a great game against Louisiana. That coaching staff, the offense coordinator and the head coach, both with Jerry Moore back in the old Appalachian days with Armani Edwards. So you'll see a lot of that flair within their offense, the zone read option game. Brown's very dangerous on the perimeter, a good passer in that RPO system. Really just a guy that's he's going to give us some problems. We're going to have to figure out a way to be able to handle him, and that'll really be the focal point of their offense.
And they got a pretty good running back in Destin Coates.
Yeah, older guy, fourth-year player, strong, powerful, has good speed, good feet, does a really, really good job. So very impressed with him. I thought, really outplayed Louisiana most of the game, really pushed them around up front on both sides of the football. Couldn't quite close it out, but certainly a pretty impressive performance by them.
We'll take our first break. Coming up next, Jeff Charles has the calls. Georgia State and East Carolina, the Pirates and the Panthers is coming up next.
So we're ready to go in Atlanta. Great to have you aboard. Brown looks, fires to the right side. He throws a pick. It's picked off to the 10, to the 5, into the end zone to start the ball game.
The pan, the myth, the legend, the comfort food that started it all. The original pan from Pizza Hut for just $10.99. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Take me out to the ball game.
Take me out to the couch.
Baseball or football or racquetball. We don't mind, we'll watch any at all.
'Cause it's root for the home team.
No way, we don't really care. Oh, no, I care.
'Cause sports are finally back and there's a Bud Light there.
At Quality Equipment, higher standards are not just in the name. Quality machines are our commitment to you. And with our lineup of compact utility tractors, we're bringing you all the heritage and pride of owning a John Deere at an affordable price. On average, customers save $2,000 compared to other brands. Dare to compare our 1023E to the competition. Quality Equipment ensures that nothing stands between you and affordable, longer-lasting quality equipment. That's quality at every turn.
At ECU Physicians, we offer the region's most comprehensive care for every stage of life. Our team is committed to providing the highest quality and most compassionate care at the best value to you and your family. Our constant focus on quality has earned us national recognition for our treatment of cardiovascular disease and diabetes. And we continue to pioneer surgical techniques that bring world-class care to Eastern North Carolina. At ECU Physicians, your wellness is our specialty.
Summer has come and gone, and it's never been easier to switch to fall mode with Suddenlink. Get 100 meg internet with smart Wi-Fi that intelligently delivers the strongest signal and coverage throughout your home. Plus, get Suddenlink's entertainment experience with live TV and built-in streaming apps. And to connect faster than ever, you can now switch to gig speeds and at a price that's for life. All on our next generation network. Get internet and TV from Suddenlink for just $55 a month. Act now to get a $100 Amazon.com gift card. Visit suddenlink.com today.
The pan, the myth, the legend, the comfort food that started it all. The original pan from Pizza Hut for just $10.99. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
The American.
Town Bank presents this week's highlights. Town Bank, serving others, enriching lives.
So we're ready to go in Atlanta. Great to have you aboard. Brown looks, fires to the right side. He throws a pick. It's picked off to the 10, to the 5, into the end zone to start the ball game. Warren Saba
Are you kidding
gets
me?
the pick for the Pirates, and just like that, East Carolina's on the board. Brown is the redshirt freshman quarterback. He'll turn, he'll hand it to the left side. The ball carrier is Coates. Gets to the outside to the 10, to the 5, cuts back inside. He does. He's in. Touchdown, Georgia State Panthers. And they can do that. This is a very good offensive line. Brown looks, he's going to throw. Man is out there, catches the ball. Touchdown, Georgia State. And that was Sam Pinckney who ran right by Jaquan McMillan at the 22-yard line. Brown will throw the ball up in the air. He's got a man wide open, and he catches the ball. Touchdown, Georgia State. So here we go, 3rd down and goal from the Pirate 4-yard line. Georgia State running the option. Brown with a pitch, and nobody's home. And into the end zone easily for the touchdown is number 26, Tucker Gregg. Was putting the pressure on. Field goal attempt now. Here's Jake Verity in for the Pirates. They will spot it down, and the field goal is up, and it is good. Pirates with the ball. Holt Naylors looks, throws over the middle, and that ball is picked off by the Panthers at the 45-yard line. 30-yard line, it'll be a 40-yard attempt. There's the snap, ball down, kick is up. And Jake Verity, who we do call Mr. Automatic, kicks the field goal, and that is the end of the first half.
And finally to the last running back there, just East Carolina couldn't cover it.
Here's Brown, he's gonna throw the ball deep, and he threw it where it's picked off at the goal line by the Pirates. ECU gets the pick, and Jaquan McMillan steps up and gets his first pick of the year. Ehlers is in the pocket, short drop, flushed. Rolling right, cocks that left arm, fires it, and it's picked off. Picked off by Quavian White. He's got the ball at the 10, to the 15, to the 20, and pushed out of bounds at the 20-yard line. 48-yard attempt. It is up, and it is good. He is so good. So the Pirates will start this drive at their own 20. Here is Ehlers in the pocket. He's got time this time. He will throw, and it's picked off. Picked off at the 20-yard line to the 10, into the end zone, and it's a touchdown for Georgia State.
Fake.
And it'll be a fake. It comes to the holder
Tyler
who takes
Snead.
off. It's Tyler Snead to the 10, to the 5, and he's in for the touchdown. Tyler Snead, they snuck him in as the holder. The ball came back to him, and he takes off and he runs for the touchdown. That was a trick out of the book for the Pirates that ends up in a touchdown.
Nice play call.
Yeah, very good play call, and he went in untouched from 35 yards out. Hayes gets the snap, and the Pirates block the punt. It is scooped up
Blake
at
Prohl.
the 20-yard line by Blake Prohl to the 10. He's in. Touchdown, Pirates. Blake Prohl blocks the punt and scores the touchdown.
The offense can't do anything. You get your two best players in Tyler Snead and Blake Prohl on special teams, and then make something happen. How about that?
So the Pirates come to Atlanta for the first time to play Georgia State, and it's not a good day.
You know, I was very disappointed in the loss. They were exactly the team that I thought they were. You know, hats off to them. They've done a great job building that program. You know, they look like a very experienced group, very good up front on both sides of the football. Obviously, we did not handle that atmosphere and them very well in the first half and got ourselves in a pretty big hole. Appreciate the way the kids fought back, and you know, we at least got ourselves back in the game somewhat and gave ourselves a chance. You know, maybe to have a shot there at the end, and just you know, a couple of mistakes there in the second half, fourth quarter that you know, just took our chances away. So obviously we got to do a better job of preparing the group for you know, the start of the football game. You know, just after the pick six, which is as good a start as you can ask for, we did not handle everything very well.
Can you take us through the fake field goal? What did you guys see as far as that opening up? Because it really was a spark in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, it was there in the first half. So, you know, we really looked at it the field goal before to make sure that that the look was there. And, you know, I just didn't know if, you know, Snead does hold for us, but I didn't know if they would catch him coming on the field. They didn't, and just a great play by him.
I mean, they had a good defensive front. We'll give it to them, but
It doesn't matter how good they are. We got to be just as good or better. Just got to keep working. Like I said, we got to win ball games here. I came here to win, and that's what we got to do. So just got to be better.
The power play of the game is brought to you by Core Power, official protein drink of the Pirates.
And it'll be a fake. It comes to the holder
Tyler
who takes
Snead.
off. It's Tyler Snead to the 10, to the 5, and he's in for the touchdown. Tyler Snead, they snuck him in as the holder. The ball came back to him, and he takes off and he runs for the touchdown.
Bubba is certified, and you can be too, at the Subaru Love Strikes Twice Certified Pre-Owned event this month at Capital Subaru of Greenville. You can buy a certified pre-owned Subaru with rates as low as 0.99%. You'll have 7 years or 100,000 miles powertrain coverage. Also this month, you can get a new 2020 Outback as low as $247 a month, or a new 2021 Crosstrek as low as $267 a month. Shop Capital Subaru of Greenville or capitalsubaruofgreenville.com. See you soon.
At Quality Equipment, higher standards are not just in the name. Quality machines are our commitment to you. And with our lineup of compact utility tractors, we're bringing you all the heritage and pride of owning a John Deere at an affordable price. On average, customers save $2,000 compared to other brands. Dare to compare our 1023E to the competition. Quality Equipment ensures that nothing stands between you and affordable, longer-lasting quality equipment. That's quality at every turn.
Summer has come and gone, and it's never been easier to switch to fall mode with Suddenlink. Get 100 meg internet with smart Wi-Fi that intelligently delivers the strongest signal and coverage throughout your home. Plus, get Suddenlink's entertainment experience with live TV and built-in streaming apps. And to connect faster than ever, you can now switch to gig speeds and at a price that's for life. All on our next generation network. Get internet and TV from Suddenlink for just $55 a month. Act now to get a $100 Amazon.com gift card. Visit suddenlink.com today.
People are tired of seeing banks pull out, relocate, or divest instead of investing in the communities that we live.
Greg Steele, president of Town Bank, wants only the best for Greenville.
Town Bank made a commitment to Greenville, Pitt County, and Eastern North Carolina. While you see other banks de-emphasizing this market, we are making a commitment, contributing money to nonprofits, being involved, volunteering, that all those things are things that people in Greenville want to see.
For most bright-eyed 20-year-olds, college is all about finding yourself, discovering your purpose in the world. It's spiritual. But for this astrobiology major, college is about making cheddar. While drinking Diet Coke Blueberry Acai and running the biggest underground sandwich joint in the greater Des Moines area. Make that money, young buck. Make that money.
Welcome back to the Mike Houston Show. Brought to you in part by Quality Equipment. John Deere offers you quality at every turn.
Welcome back to our show. We go back in Pirate history for one of the all-time greats in Zay Jones.
Well, certainly I've heard a lot about Zay from Coach Kirkpatrick and Coach Weaver, who were both here during his time. Coach Kirkpatrick recruited Zay. I have not met Zay personally. Have had some interaction, just a little bit with him since I got the job. I know his father. Obviously, that family is very, very strong in the East Carolina history books, and he's a great representative of our institution and our program.
I had a chance to catch up with Zay Jones in Las Vegas earlier this week.
It's time to catch up with some of the Pirates who built ECU football. Presented by Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
It's an amazing day, man. Blessed to be out here, you know what I'm saying? Amazing fans. First time putting on the black. You can't beat it. You really can't. Got to get this W today. Just win, baby.
Zay Jones is the NCAA's all-time receptions leader and one of the greatest Pirates of all time. Zay followed in his father Robert's footsteps in playing at East Carolina. Robert Jones won 3 Super Bowls with the Dallas Cowboys. Now son Zay is making his own mark in the NFL. Zay was mic'd up last year in his Raider debut.
About that time, about that time. Let's lead him, let's lead him, let's lead him. Love you, bro. Love you, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, DC. It's about that time, Hunter. We got to cut it loose, man. Good job. Good job, Josh.
He is caught wide open. And the catch is made by Zay Jones, who came over from Buffalo.
Nice shot, bro. Thanks, brother.
Hey, I like the nod to get him up for you. Massive separation.
Thanks, Coach.
Good nod.
Appreciate that, Coach. Just remember, just be patient. Always run that first route on the double move like you're going to run that route. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Separation.
Yeah, you were gone. Hey, good job with the ball, too, with the ball security.
Thank you, Coach. Feels good to be out here, man.
I bet it does, man.
Yeah. We the men in black. That's the next caption.
I was like, he's the most score, man.
It's all good. Hey, we got a lot of ball still.
Yep.
We'll get one. Hey, points. Touchdown, touchdown. Touchdown, bro. Touchdown.
Looking around. Throws a bullet. Renfro's second straight week for the touchdown in the Raiders lead.
Wow. You gotta love 13, man. Wow. Let's go! Yeah! Yes! Baby. Yes!
Back to East Carolina, where Zay caught an NCAA record 399 passes as a Pirate. One of those catches really stood out in the 2016 game against UConn when he shared a moment with mom and dad.
That was poetic. Couldn't have dreamed of that. Just a great moment to see my mom and dad. They're supporting me, and blessed to have that moment, something I'll remember forever.
Most recently, Zay caught his first touchdown pass as a Raider, and it came under the bright lights of Monday Night Football. It even included a little hand sanitizing in the celebration. Zay Jones, a young Pirate legend for sure. We're back with more on the Mike Houston Show right after this.
Zay Jones and Alec Ingold on the receiving end of touchdowns for the Raiders. We'll take a few looks.
Football season features a lot of big hits. But sometimes those hits come from the blind side. Get back in the game with a trip to Quality Collision Repair. We feature free computerized estimates, and all of our work is guaranteed. Quality Collision Repair utilizes some of the most advanced, high-quality equipment in the area. Your satisfaction is our top priority. Quality Collision with 2 locations to serve you. Quality Collision on Reedy Branch Road and Quality Collision East on Highway 33. Quality, more than a name, it's a commitment.
The pan, the myth, the legend, the comfort food that started it all. The original pan from Pizza Hut for just $10.99. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
When you're not feeling well, Vidant Health can connect you to the care you need anytime, anywhere, from any device. Connect to a new way to get well. Connect to Vidant Now. With Vidant Now Virtual Care, you can visit a board-certified doctor online 24/7. It's private, secure, and affordable. See a doctor now at vidantnow.com.
Dear Town Bank.
During times like these, having a bank like Town makes a world of difference.
Your efforts helping us through the loan process were remarkable.
We will be here we're basically available to them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Town Bank talks about caring. It's really just caring about a member in a manner that is more than just banking.
You took the anxiety out of the process and made it seamless.
Town Bank, serving others, enriching lives.
You need more layers, diagonal layers.
I got it, Ron. Thanks.
Leave him alone, Dad. Oh, honey, you should use ice blocks instead of cubes.
No, Bud Light Seltzer goes on top.
Diagonal layers.
Did you feature the Bud Light lemonades?
Need more ice.
And diagonal layers.
I mean, if you're gonna do it right.
I don't need my hands getting cold. Why don't you try using the Plumsky method?
Brings out the citrus notes.
Dad?
Gotta crush the ice, son.
Okay, I'm out.
What's his problem?
Whenever packing the cooler really matters, there's a Bud Light there.
The pan, the myth, the legend, the comfort food that started it all. The original pan from Pizza Hut for just $10.99. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
We are the American.
And now let's rejoin Brian Bailey and Coach Houston for a look ahead to our next opponent. Presented by Greenville Utilities. Be sure to save the date for the Pirates' next game, and while you're at it, check out ways to save money on your utility bill at GUC.com. Greenville Utilities, powering the Pirates.
Welcome back to the Mike Houston Show. Brian Bailey with the coach. Pirates' next opponent also on the road at South Florida, down in Tampa.
Yeah, it'll be my first trip to South Florida. Certainly, played them last year here at home. New coaching staff, Jeff Scott, was at Clemson as the co-OC the last several years. So I know they're excited for kind of the, a new fresh breath of air down there in Tampa, and it'd be interesting to see what the changes that he's made since last year.
Early on, they had a chance to play Notre Dame on a national stage.
Well, I didn't see much of that game yet. I did see a good bit of their Citadel game. Right. Coach Thompson at the Citadel and I are very close, so I watched that game. That weekend we hadn't started playing yet, so got to see a little bit of their personnel. They're going to be big. They're going to be very athletic. A lot of playmakers on both sides of the football, playing at home, so certainly be another great challenge for us.
And that'll be our focus next week as the Pirates head to Tampa to take on USF. That's our show for today. Have yourself a great sports week. Go Pirates, and we'll see you back here next week on The Mike Houston Show.
The Mike Houston Show has been presented by Suddenlink, now offering internet speeds up to 1 gig. The Mike Houston Show is an exclusive presentation of the Pirate Sports Network from Learfield IMG College.